Well, hello everyone. It really has been a while this time because I haven't posted up anything for ages. Not because I didn't want to, because I didn't have anything to do. I had tons to do. I just forgot to put some videos up. You're not looking at it at the moment, but the SXV now has a slipper clutch in it, an STM one, which has cured my clutch slipping problems, which is really good. And on to today's attempt. I say attempt. I don't know. It's gone. I haven't actually put it back together yet. So today's upgrade. So I can't remember. I really genuinely can't remember what the last thing I put up because I just haven't fucking looked. This has now got a set of dyno coils in it, which are really good. It's a very subtle change. The throttle's more responsive now. The other thing that it's had as well is it's had a new starter motor. I've had a problem with this ever since I've had the bike. I did count. I did look back on the V5. I think I've had it about 8 years now. This, and it's always had this weird lazy start. I could have taken a video of all this a few weeks back, but I didn't because I forgot. So to anyone out there that's got an old Ducati that has got a lazy start, because I've been through everything apart from the one thing that I didn't know that it would be, is the starter motor. So mine had an old Chinesium starter motor in it, which was OEM from Ducati, and you can tell because the back of it is essentially smooth, whereas the back of this one, in fact, actually I can show actually. The back of this one is now, there you go. The back of this one is kind of almost, I suppose the phrase would be webbed. Let's get out of the way of the light. Might be able to, barefoot. It's hot today. Yeah, so you can see that sort of webbing on the cast. So this is the newer starter motor, and this is a Denso starter motor, whereas the old one was some Asian name, Shengqin, Qingchen, Chinese one. Well, I don't know what it was anyway. So that had essentially a smooth back on it and like a ring, like a bit that stuck out, which was the middle bit there that you can kind of see. There you go. So it didn't have the webbing on it. And that is the reason why mine's had a lazy start forever, because I've changed all the starter cables. I changed the, so I did the starter cables, did the battery. It's had the regulator, rectifier. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Up there you can see the new rectifier regulators in there as well. Can't remember if I did that in the last video, not a fucking clue. So it now starts beautifully on the button, nice and responsive, it hasn't missed a beat. So that's like, yeah, 8 years of will it start. So that was really good. So that's in. And when the engine got rebuilt about sort of 5 years ago or so, when it all got stripped to the cases and rebuilt, there's a company that I went to, actually this company, there you go, Factory Pro. So inside the gearbox in here, there's 2 upgrades that they do for the gear change on the Ducati. Well, I think they do them on. The modification covers lots of engines, and this is just one of them. So it does the Monster, and it does older hypermotards, it does the standard ones, the Evos and the SPs. Same for the Monster range. Pretty sure it does something in the Multistrada range as well. And there's 2 things that you can do to improve the gear change on these, and one of them is a ceramic bearing, which mine has already got fitted, and the other upgrade, this is kind of like little known, let's get the bag, is this return spring here. So there you go, that's it there. That is the now return spring, which will replace that return spring in there. And the reason is because this return spring is lighter than this return spring. So you normally do them as a pair. So you do the return spring and you do the ceramic bearing at the same time, and it makes the gear shift lighter and more solid. Now the thing is obviously when I had the engine rebuilt by Ducati John, I sent one of these return springs and the ceramic bearing up with it, and the return spring went missing. So it only ever had the ceramic bearing fitted. And it really pained me because the company that you buy it from, Factory Pro, they've kind of got like a fixed sort of shipping, which they use UPS. So this spring cost me fucking 75 quid, bastards. It better be the spring of dreams. That's all I got to say. So anyway, it's just something that my sort of little bit on the spectrum mind has been wanting to do for the last 5 years. So I thought, now I'm going to do it. So I'm here at the moment with the whole thing apart. The other thing that I did as well was on recommendation of someone on the net, I don't know how many years ago, when I had this cover on. I was wondering about where to get a gasket from, and some guy said, no, just use instant gasket. So I did, and it's been leaking oil forever. So I went back to a gasket, and I went out last week, well, week before last, on it with mates. First time in a few years this thing's been out on any sort of distance. Normally it just goes to the office, which is a couple of miles away. And it was absolutely fine. It started on the button. It didn't leak any oil at all. So that was that. So then obviously now 3 weeks later I've got to take it all apart again to put this bloody spring in. But at least I know that this time it will seal. So yeah, so there's kind of what's happening at the moment. I'm just trying to think what else. No, I did this slipper clutch on the SX. I'll take when I do an oil change on the SXV next, which is going to be incoming in the next 100 miles or so. I'll do a video then just to show you all the slipper clutch, which no one's probably interested in, but I'll do it anyway. So yeah, so I'm kind of not looking forward to doing both aspects of this. I've got to get this return spring mechanism apart and get that spring out. And then I've got to put it all back together, which involves getting this bolt here up to 230 Newton meters to secure it on there. That's going to be fun. And providing I actually get all this done at any suitable point, there's a chain that I've got to replace as well, so it's going to get a new chain, because this one's got 2 stretchy places in it, so it's a bit, so it's probably okay that, I can't change it, it's in gear in it. Anyway, so there you go. So that's my kind of video on pull it back a bit on the Hyper, and obviously the couple of weeks back when I went out on it, this is probably the best it's been ever running, especially with those dyno coils in it. It's fucking brilliant, really good. So I'm probably going to fuck that all up now, and I'll probably try and put it back together. It won't change gear properly and it'll leak oil, I bet. Know me, because I'm lucky like that. So anyway, there you go. There's the short video for today, which is kind of a little bit of a catch up. But you know, there you go. I totally forgot, because I kind of got absorbed in the work the last few jobs I've been doing, so I just forgot to do one. So there you go. Start a motor fix, light gear changing coming, and it won't leak oil. That's the positive spin on it. But whether that'll happen or not, I do not know. Cheers, bye.